Hello and welcome back once again to Inside Coshocton. I'm Kirby Hossaman on location on the Three Rivers Bridge. Each month we take a look at a different company here in Coshocton County. This month we take a look at a manufacturing company that has an iron will and is working to be safe here in Coshocton County.
Sandcast started over 30 years ago here at the current location in Coshocton. It was a startup company as a division of Standard Car Truck out of Chicago, Illinois. Currently, Standard Car Truck and its new partner, Wabtec, become the owners of Sandcast. We were created to serve the rail industry and the transportation industry. But since then, we've added 100 commercial customers to offset any hills and valleys brought on by economic cycles in the rail industry. Well, our products are iron, and we produce the iron castings here. We're one of the largest reusers and recyclers in the world. The foundry industry is. We take raw materials as well as recycled materials to create our sand and our iron in the mold. Through high specifications of purchasing these raw materials like the sand and like the metal scrap and the alloys, we combine them in ratios and recipes. They're highly controlled in order to get a final product. A lot of what we do is custom. It's an engineered product. It's not a commodity. With all due respect to steel and bar stock and other shapes in steel, it's not cutting something off and shipping it to a size. Every casting we make is to an engineered specification. Sandcast provides not only domestic products but international products as well. We're currently doing a program with Russia on some of our products. We ship every day to countries around the world, predominantly heavy mix to Mexico and Canada, but as well as Australia and Brazil and New Guinea and the Czech Republic and the UK and China. We ship our products every day offshore here at Sandcast, and it's north of 10% of our products leave Sandcast and go directly offshore. Some of our commercial partners in those castings have a higher percentage that go offshore. So to extrapolate this, we could see product mixes as high as 40% of what Sandcast makes go globally from Coshocton, Ohio. Well, Coshocton County is a good place for Sandcast because it has abundance of energy. We use a lot of electricity and a lot of water in our process, and both of those are readily available with the Conesville Power Plant and the treatment plant and water aquifer underneath us in Coshocton. Also, we find that we have a good workforce and we have readily available workforce in the area. It is a good logistics hub from a standpoint of where we're located because our commercial customers, for the most part, are within a 200-mile radius. So we find that Coshocton is a great place to do business. We also find that it is a good cost model to do manufacturing as well. Some of the things that we're the most proud of in Sandcast is our on-time delivery and our safety. We recently crossed 6 years with no lost time accident at Sandcast, which is a phenomenal feat for heavy manufacturing in a foundry. Our on-time delivery 2 years in a row is running 99.9%. Our customers absolutely love the service level that we give to them. We're able to give competitive pricing, a great product, outstanding quality, and world-class service with a great team of associates that understand their role in serving the customer, and they understand how important it is to fight every day to keep that global economy market edge going in our business.
Coming up here on Inside Coshocton, we get you ready for all of the exciting events coming up in the new year. Get ready, you'll have your calendar and your pen, I'm sure, and we'll be right back.
In Coshocton, see State Farm agent Doug Marmee for all your insurance and financial services needs.
Pre-arranging your funeral is a simple and secure way to provide for your final arrangements. At Given Dawson Funeral Home in Coshocton and West Lafayette, we would be honored to help you through this process. Please call Jean Grace or Jim Lapp at 740-622-1711 to make an appointment.
Check out the exciting new website for Coshocton County businesses and artists. It's buycoshocton.com. Go to www.buycoshocton.com for your online shopping needs. There will be Coshocton County businesses and artists marketing their products, so you can support your community without leaving your home. That's www.buycoshocton.com. Inside Coshocton is generously sponsored by the Coshocton County Chamber of Commerce and the Coshocton County Convention and Visitors Bureau. This month, we caught up with Executive Director of the Chamber, Carol Remington.
The holiday season is the time of year when we really can make the effort here to keep your money where your house is. That's our little slogan. Giving gifts of Coshocton County bucks, which are now certifichecks, gives people an opportunity to shop anywhere they want in Coshocton County, but it keeps people from taking their money to outside of town to shop. We're in our second year of using certifichecks, and it seems to have worked very well. It helps our merchants because the merchants don't have to bring them to us to be reimbursed anymore. So it really helps the merchants with their time during the holidays, because this is their busy time of the year, and we hope it's their busy time of the year. And it's a nice way to give a gift that helps Coshocton's merchants. 2008 was a very good year for the Chamber. All of our events made money, which is always our goal. Some of the things that we do are absolutely for the enjoyment of people in Coshocton County. They're quality of life events. But we always try to make sure that we don't lose money, because our dues dollars that are paid by our members, we want to put them to good use for economic development, and we've been able to do that. A new event that we've had this year was called Deal or Not a Deal. This was the very first year for that. This year, the recipient of our profits was the Community Development Fund, and we were able to pass along a little more than $5,000 for the Community Development Fund. And these are dollars that will be used for all kinds of different things for community development. It was a really fun evening, and we have all decided, because we had such a good time, that we're going to continue this. It'll be an annual event. The auction is right around the corner. March is our annual auction, and it's gotten to be an event that really is fun for people in the community. It is all online. You can just sit at your computer and bid for items, or you can come down to the high school where the event is at Coshocton High School, and we'll show you how to use the computers and how to bid, and you can sit there and do it. So it's a fun event. It's a major fundraiser for the Chamber of Commerce, but it's something that everybody in the community has looked forward to for a long time.
Now it's time to mark your calendar. Here are some activities coming up in Coshocton County. That wraps up another edition of Inside Coshocton. We hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, I'm Kirby Hossaman, encouraging you to help make Coshocton County a better place. We'll see you next time.